The bomb threat was deemed entirely non-credible by police, as it was non-specific and was addressed to schools and airports across the nation. But one parent I talked to says he wants more information. One parent to two students at West Ada School District received an email from the district this afternoon that he says was upsetting.
The email was basically, hey, the school could have gotten blown up yesterday, but it didn't.
The email contained words from law enforcement officers which read, "Yesterday, law enforcement agencies received an information bulletin involving a low-level statewide bomb threat. The threat was generic and non-specific to towns or cities. The deadline for the detonation has long passed. The credibility of the threat was not verified and no additional information was provided." This leaving Evans with questions.
The detonation deadline has passed? And we're scratching our heads thinking, well, why didn't they tell us this beforehand?
6 on Your Side talked to local police to find out more on how they came to find the threat non-credible, which was allegedly first reported Tuesday.
This threat also had the request that something be aired on the media, specific information aired on the media. And so that kind of tells us that this is somebody just looking to get a reaction.
The communications director at the district just found out about the threat on the news this morning and chose to take action.
When I saw that, I knew ultimately I would be sending something out, because parents are going to start reading about it and then wondering, well, what happened and why didn't you tell us anything about it?
So when he called local police to learn more, they divulged what was eventually put in the email. And Lieutenant Stokes explains that it can be a tricky thing when dealing with threats.
There is nothing there. Nothing. And oftentimes, you know, it can create unnecessary worry or concern.
But still, he says if you see something, say something.
Suspicious circumstances, anything like that, they should call us and let us deal with that. Especially here.
Lieutenant Stokes also tells me law enforcement is careful about who they inform when it comes to non-credible, non-specific threats, as they want to avoid public panic or public denial in later cases where a threat is actually legitimate. In studio, Madeline White, 6 on Your Side.